immediately here on my left is Brett Weston, Cole Weston in the center, and Neil Weston on the other end of the table. Brett, we have in the studio a few of your photographs, and I'd like to get the camera on them. And the one that we see now is...
Steve, that was made, 7 or 8 years ago on the peninsula, on the Monterey Peninsula, with an 11 by 14 camera. It's a contact print.
So the actual negative was 11 inches by 14 inches.
Correct, yes.
And that is not what you would call a portable camera.
Well, it is, but it separates the men from the boys, that camera.
And that is a beautiful photograph. And this is some of your more recent work.
This is made with the new Rolleiflex on the tripod, enlarged up to almost 11 by 14, and from a 2 1/4 negative. It's lichen, I believe, or possibly toadstools, I'm not sure which, in my backyard.
Yeah. Next one, please.
This again is made with a Rolleie on Point Lobos.
Now, we selected some of these prints deliberately to show the work you're doing now with a 2 1/4 square format instead of the view camera.
Yeah, I think, Steve, my first love is still the 8 by 10 view camera, but the little camera enlarges one's horizons and makes new things possible. One could not do with the 8 by 10.
I think one of the most remarkable things about Brett's photography is the fact that you have managed to create your own style in the face of the power of your father. I think you're to be commended because your stuff is remarkably your own. And
well, I hope so.
It really is. It's a
pleasure. We've all been influenced.
Oh yes. Well,
he was, I was, we all are. There's no such thing as.
There's a continuing tradition. Now, Cole, I know I've seen a number of the prints that you're doing of your father's work, and you have just, as I understand it, shipped off a major show to the Eikon Gallery in New York. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, in the terms of the will, that the material was left to me to continue on with his work, which I've done for the past 13 years since his death. And this, so I print, the prints are stated on the back, negative by Edward Weston, print by Cole Weston. And I print in the same technique, the same tradition, the way he did, because I worked with him so many years prior to this. His work is now much more, during his lifetime it was sought after, but it seems to be much more sought after now. I guess this is always the way with a great artist. And I just shipped off a 110 prints of nudes and vegetables, which will be the largest collection of nudes and vegetables in any one show that he's ever had. We'll open the new Eikon Gallery. Along with a new portfolio, which the Eikon Gallery is bringing out, of 10, actually 9 in one color of his famous photographs, and that will go on sale also. So it keeps me busy along with trying to do a bit of my own work.
Well, this is right. You do some extremely beautiful color work, and I think you've just recently completed a series of color photographs.
Yes, I actually could never really afford to have it printed up in the past because I've done on type S negative color, and just recently I had a show in Southern California with my color along with Dad's black and white, and a similar show will be in the Focus Gallery in San Francisco around Christmas time.
I understand that all of Edward's prints are now in private collections, except for the few that you people have in your own.
Yes, we all have a few original signed, but all the original signed prints, signed Edward Weston or EW, are in the hands of collectors now, in museums and so forth.
And they are certainly appreciating in value, aren't they?
Oh, fantastically so. They actually, a full signature print in New York will bring from $400 up to $400 and higher right now.
And I think that, I believe it was one of the two of you, I'm not sure which one, told me that during Edward's life he probably never got more than $50 for a print.
Oh no, less than that actually.
Less than that.
Yeah, 25 he was lucky.
25 and $30, his will states that the prints shall not be sold under $30. So there's no problem there.
Oh my. Now Brett, you also of course have your prints in many collections now.
Oh yes,
and
museums and
I hope that you're not going to have to die in order to get your prints up in that price range.
I'm afraid I will.
So I would say that the photographic fortunes of the Westons are continuing along a pretty good style right now.
We're not making a fortune, we're making a living.
Yeah.
I don't think any photographer makes a fortune.
Well, thank you guys. I sure appreciate your coming by, and we'll hope that things work out continually as well as they have for you in the past. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.